Welcome students. This is our next lab assignment in the computer fundamentals. So in this we are going to design the architecture of Linux operating system by using different shapes. So like in this case, if you observe, we have used different shapes like circle, and we have used text boxes, and also we have used different shapes like rounded rectangle, and also we have used the arrow marks. So like this, we will be designing it, and also we have used lines here. So for this, basically you need to design this first. That is, we can use the circles, and then inside that we will be adding the information, and also we will be applying different colors for these shapes. So let us go ahead and do this. So save the file first. So we'll give the assignment number and say assignment number 2, and we'll save it in our respective directory, then save. Now you can observe that the name of the file has been changed. Now to design this, first we'll go to the insert tab. Okay, here we have the option called as shapes, and then here we have the option called as oval. So we'll select that, or you can select from here also. This where we will get most recently used shapes. Otherwise we can go to the basic shapes option, and from here you need to select the oval. According to the requirements, we can resize it if you want. So to resize this, just hold your mouse cursor, and then you can decrease or increase the size. If you want to place this to the different position, again you need to, with your left mouse click, select this, and like this you can rotate, and you can clip out, you can keep it on the document wherever it is required. So we'll reduce the size, and like this we can widen this. So by default, the shapes that we are taking, it is filled. So if you want to change this, okay, if you don't want to have any color for this, then we'll go to the shape fill option, and from here we'll select no fill. Then automatically there will be no color for this. So we can select no fill. If you want to fill with different color, you can also collect shape fill with a different color. So we'll take the same color as we have here, almost similar color we can take. And then we'll say go to the insert option again, and we'll select one more shape, and that we will draw inside this oval. Little adjustment we can make into this, and for this we'll have a different color. So similar to this type of color we can select. And then we'll say add text, and here we can say that shell. So when you are doing this, it will come towards the center. But if you don't want towards the center, then we can select a particular text box, and we can insert at a respective location. So let us complete this oval shape diagram first, and then we can move with that. So I will take one more circle, one more oval shape we can take, that we can draw it inside this, and we'll adjust according to this. We'll keep this color as it is. And then I need one more shape, the same type. So I will place it inside this. So for this we can change the different color. Either you can select this and then go to shape fill option, and from here you can change it, or you can change it just by right clicking and then go to format shape option, and here you have something called as fill color, and here you can make the changes and say close. So like this you need to draw the ovals first. Once that is been drawn, then you can right click on this and then say add text, and for here we can type it as hardware. Okay, and then you can change the color of it if you want. The colors can be changed for this. So this is the by default automatic color we'll be having, but we'll select it as black. Similarly, for this shape, I want to give a different name that will be the kernel. So I will say right click, add text. So again, it is appearing inside this only. So to avoid that, what we can do is we can go to the insert tab, click on shapes. Here you have the option called as text. So we can select a text box here, and inside this text box, we can give the name. So we'll write the information here, that is kernel. If you want to increase the font of it, you can make it bold. Okay. And then, but now I don't want this white space for this text box. I will fill this text box with the color. So right click on this and then say go to format shape, and then say solid fill and select the color, and then say close. So now the color is been matched with the color of the shape. But I do not want this outline for the text box. So for that we can select this text box and say right click again and then say format shape. And here you have the option called as line color. Then click on no line and say close. So now we can see we have got the similar to this, we have got the option available. Next, once this kernel is been done, again, either you can use this copy and paste the same text box here, or you can take a new text box. So I will show both the methods. Go to shapes and select text box. Here you can write it as the text box, and here you can write it as the next, that will be the shell. Again, in this case, want to have the same color for this. So I will select this. Either I can use right click, or we can shape fill option. And from here, I will select this. And I don't want this outline for the text box. I will select this one and say shape outline and say no outline. So we are done with hardware, the internal core part, and then we have the kernel, then shell, and then at the outer side, we need to have the different options. Like we want to have applications, compilers, and so on. So that can be done. So either you can use the text boxes everywhere, or you can use select any one of these text boxes, copy, and say paste it. So this text box, you can keep it somewhere here, or you can also use the control D option, select a text box and use control D. So wherever you require, there you can place this and you can edit the contents. So to edit the contents, say go to that and then say it as applications. And here I want it as compilers. Now I want to reduce this. So we can reduce the size of this little bit. We can increase this size. And for all this, I can select and then say I can go to format shape and say no fill. line color, no line. Okay, again here also we'll select this format shape, say no fill, and say line color, no line, and close. So like this we'll complete all. So we are done with this one. VI. I will use the same Control D. I will say I'll just drag it towards this side, and here I will type it as CD. Next I will take it again, say Control D, or you can take a new text box and there you can edit it, and then say I will say mkdir. These all are basically examples of commands that we will be studying in the Linux. And once this is done, I will say applications here. So now we'll little bit increase the size of this. And here I will say date command. Then I will use a.out. Basically this command is used to execute the C programs. So this is the basic architecture we need to design. So if you want to have a different color for this, as they have mentioned in this like this, so you can use one color and you can apply it for all this. Go to format shapes and fill color. So solid fill, and you can select a very light color, you can select like this one and say close. Now try to reduce the size. Then same thing can be applied to all this, or you can either select this one and apply the same thing to all others. So we'll choose the same format shape, solid fill. I will say color this and say close. For this also we'll do the same thing, format shape, solid fill, and say close. But we should able to match this, and so that it should not coincide with the other shape. So if it is coinciding, you try to just adjust this one, so it will be easy for you. Then go to this option, again say format shape, solid fill, say close. Now again here you can see, we'll try to adjust this. Similarly for this also, format shape, solid fill. The color is being already chosen, so if you want to have different color, you can select that, or you can say close. And then for this applications as well, format shapes, solid fill, say close. Similarly for other two, and for the last one. So when this has been designed, so we need to have a different sections here. So for that, basically we can use this lines. So to use the lines, go to this insert option. Inside that you have something called as shapes. Here you have got lines. So you can use this line like this. And again, if you want to copy these lines, again you select this line and say Control D and just place it here like this. Now if I want to have like in this way, so I can change the direction of this line. You can reduce the line size. So here I will just place it properly like this. So like this, we have designed the architecture. So if you want to increase this side, slight increase you can do. The moment you increase, according to that, you need to adjust this as well. Small adjustment you need to be able to make it. So once this is done, so now we want to display that users. So for that again I will use the shapes and we can use the text box. And now I will change the style of this text box. So for that I will go to right click, select this text box and shape format shape, and line style you can select, or you can go to select the text boxes and say user1, and from here we want to add a arrow mark. So for that go to insert and say click on this arrow mark and drag it here. If you want to increase the size of this arrow mark, you can say format shape and line width, whatever that you have, you can increase this and then say close. So like this we can increase the line width. Or also if you want to change the line color, again go to format shape option. So line style you have, and here line color is available, so we'll keep it as theme color and then say okay. So like this you can select it. Either you can use the text boxes, or if you do not want to have text boxes, you can use the shapes option. So here go to insert and say click on shapes, and here you can select the rounded rectangle, and here you can add the text and say user 1, and then you can select that text and make it bold, and then so select this and go to this option. Font color you can keep it as theme colors, or if you want to have different colors, that can be also done. So in the similar way you need to do it for the others. So I will just copy and paste this, but you can go to the same insert option, go to shapes and select the rounded rectangle and place it over here, and then say add text and say user 2 or user 4 you can say, and select this option and go to this option in the home tab and say font color as theme colors, and then again you can take this arrow mark and say control D. Now if you want to rotate this, you can change the direction of it and you can apply it to this. In the similar way we can complete for the others as well. So if you want to decrease the size, you can decrease the size. Okay, I will just select these two and then I will use this option, control D again, And from here, you can rotate the size. User 2. If you want to leave some space here, you can leave the space like this. And finally, we'll complete the last one. Try to keep them at the same level and of same size. We'll make it as user 3. You can use this. So this is how you need to design the Linux architecture. The same way that we have used a different color, but it is almost similar to the one that we had initially planned. So that's all we have in this session. That is the architecture of Linux operating system. Thank you all.